deixa girar, girar. Oh, gira, deixa girar, girar. Oh, gira, deixa girar, girar. Oh, gira, deixa girar, girar. E a nossa mãe é criança. Oh,
All right. We are live. Hey.
Hello. Hello, everyone. Tell us, type away if you can hear us all right, just to begin with. So we start right from the beginning. How are you doing tonight? How are we doing tonight?
Good, very good.
Richie, how are you doing tonight?
We're very good. A few technical issues here, but we seem to have sorted it out. If you're on YouTube, hello in YouTube world. We might not be able to see your messages coming in here, but Lee will have them there. So we fixed it. And if you're on Facebook, we can see you as well. And yeah, Juliana, how are you? You okay?
I'm good. Yeah. Just when isn't there a bit of technical issue in this new world of live streaming and digital drumming and art forms and transposing to a whole new world? So navigating all this, but we're here with you tonight for our third live stream with tuning with Katumba. So this is the third one. If this is your first time to our live stream, welcome. We're gonna talk to you a little bit about what's going on tonight, what you need to expect, what you need to do, what you don't need to worry about, but for sure you're gonna have a good time tonight with us, and we're so happy to have you here, whoever else is coming through. Should we go to the chat room and see who is there? So like we said, don't worry about if you're on YouTube and you don't see your comment on our live stream. We can still see your comments, so we'll still read and reply to your questions when we go to our Q&A at the end. So go away. If you have a YouTube account, you can make comments. If you don't have a YouTube account, unfortunately, you can't make any comments. But if you're on Facebook, you can comment away as well. Same as YouTube. So Richie, chat room, how are we doing there?
We're over here. It seems a little bit delayed. This is the technical issue we were talking about, guys. But we're working on it as we go. I'm going to try and tweak. Is it that way? Yes, that way. I'm going to try and tweak this window so that we can come through and see your messages properly. We're trying a new thing. There's Lily. Hi, Lily. You just popped up there. It's right on time, isn't it? Okay, brilliant. So
Well, we got loads on YouTube. So I go through. We got 30 people now, so I'm going to just say hello to all of you. Hi, Adam. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Sue. Hi, Leanne. Hi, Joe and Amelie as well, once she's finished hoovering. Well done. Definitely get the kids on the hoovering. We've got Andrea. Hi, Andrea. Hi, Ron. Hi, Helen. Hi, Angela and Karen and Petha. Hi, Rebecca G. We got Nikki there, Nicole, who's helping us out with the moderating. We've got Pete. Hi, Pete. Hi, Linda. Hi, Robin. Managed one drum so far, and she's got 2 more to go for her boys. Fab. And then hi, Joanne. So keep commenting there. We've got you here on the tablet, just not on the screen, like Richie said.
And then over on Facebook, who do we have? Richie on Facebook.
we
Who
got
can we say hi to?
Josie Lee, Joe Jury, Rebecca, Lily, Kay. I'm going to have to scroll this way. Zoo Zora. Hi, Zoo.
Hello.
Who we got? Marcel. Hello, Marcel. Julie, Global Grooves are here. If you're watching on the Global Grooves network, hello guys. Big shout out to Global Grooves, and also Dan is going to be doing a lovely performance in a little while as well. So definitely tune into that after here. And also, we can't see your comments. So if you're watching on Global Grooves network on their page, we won't be able to see any of your comments. So if you want to interact with us, come on over this side and we'll be able to see what you're doing. There's Fry. Hi, Graham. I'm going to try and change this window as we talk. I'm going to hand back over to Lee so I can try and make this a bit better for us. 1 second. On you go, Lee.
So we got a few more. Hi, Debbie. And Andy, Andrew Franklin. Hiya. And I think Adam's saying hi again. Hi, Adam again. And LT, I think this is Richie's mum and dad here, and she said she sent your gran. She sent Richie's gran the link. Love it. Everyone getting involved and tune in. It's awesome.
Hi, Gran.
Vicky. Hi, Vicky. And Verena's here. She says, hi, girls and I are ready. I bet you are.
Oh, they're amazing. They're fab. It's so lovely to see people coming together, in that way, even though we can't be physically and together in person, but we are connecting in this way. So it really warms our hearts to be able to do this and to be connecting with you in this way. And tonight's going to be super extra special because we're going to finally get to drum. We're going to find out what the tune is that you guys helped us compose. and get our drums, upcycle drums if you have them, or your real drums if you have them, or any drums if you don't have any as well. It doesn't matter. You can still join us. So we still have time to share away. And while we get things, or just before we get things going, just mentioning that, these weird, difficult times we're going through, as I was talking about the connection or the disconnection that we are all feeling, these are really testing times for us all. And also, not only with the lockdown, the quarantine starting to lift up slightly, we don't know what the future brings as well. But with all the uprisings and all the conversation, the dialogue that is finally coming up even more to the surface of these issues that we all face. And obviously for us here in Katumba, it's always been, for those of you who know us, that's always been, diversity has been one of the main aims and something that really informs everything we do. And we just wanted to obviously acknowledge everything that's going on, not ignore any of that, and doing our project throughout these times as well. What we do, even digitally, or when we were doing in person, when we come back to do in person, it's always been very much about bringing people together and people connecting through the power of music and movement. People of all backgrounds, so really about unity, and through this unity and connecting through the drum and through the music to really dissolving barriers, and this really always been a massive importance for us. Obviously, speaking from myself, from a personal experience, being from Brazil, mixed race from Brazil, native Brazilian, Afro-Brazilian, and being one of the co-founders in Katumba, having done that with Ritchie, who is from Scotland. So Katumba in itself has that mixture and that diversity in its blood and what we are about. So it's very important for us to keep that into our mind, into our hearts, to acknowledge and support through everything we do, but also acknowledge that we sit in that crossroads of many different cultures, not only by who we are and the founders of Katumba. Obviously that reflects into how we do things, the expression of our culture. So, for example, the song that you're listening to before when we started in the waiting room, if you're there listening, is an Afro-Brazilian tune that has a bit of Yoruba that comes from Nigeria. So in some parts of Brazil where I'm from, there's still the dialect of Yoruba that was brought from Nigeria with the slaves. So that's very present in our culture. And the song that we're going to learn tonight is very much inspired by samba reggae, which is from Brazil, from the northeast of Brazil, which is where I'm from, and has a really strong Afro-Brazilian root and tradition to it. So it's very acknowledging and inspired by everything that we do, not only through me, which is where I'm from, but Ritchie, Leigh as well. And we try to always be, learning and spread the word of love and unity and diversity through all we do. And we're obviously supporting all the movements and the actions that are happening through everything Katumba is doing. And through this project, we hope that we can bring people together even more. We can come in communion and celebration of these traditions that we all are part of as well. So a lot of words, not rehearsed or anything, but just to share and acknowledge that.
No, I think it was amazing.
Thank you so much, guys. And we're very, very happy to be here. Like I said, the whole project's been such a beautiful journey so far. We got your words. We invited you to share the words of hopes and dreams for life after lockdown. We got those words in. We shared some of those words on our first live stream with you. And on the second live stream, we launched the tutorials on how to build your upcycle drums. So you can still watch them. If you don't have your drums tonight, don't worry. You still have time to go to our YouTube channel, check those tutorials out, get inspired. You might find something completely different, but use them. And since our tutorial was launched last week, we've been busy, or Richie's been super busy composing the tunes with using the words you sent us. So I can't wait for you guys to listen to it. But before we get to that, I want to share with you some of the upcycle drums that you've built, which is so beautiful, so inspiring. So over to Richie so he can share some of that with us.
Let's play the video.
Yeah.
We didn't expect it to end there.
Yay.
Awesome. Huh?
A very short, very quick little video showing all your artwork.
Oh, that was amazing. Should we say hello to some more people?
Yes.
go over.
Who else do we have there?
We've got hi Kathy and Akil. He said hey from us and the boys, Bobo and Squidgy. We made big drums, new big drums, as the last lot got destroyed.
Hey,
Until we're
Squid, J
ready.
Bobo, how's it going?
And Helen, hi Linda, hi Anne, hi Barry. He says nice to see you again after Lawn Abbey. Barry Savage. Jeff, hey Jeff. And Stephen, hi Stephen. Joanne, Katie, hey Katie. And we've got your Life in Mind coach. Hello, I remember you from last week. And
Hello.
Joanne again. Loads of you. We've got 46 now on YouTube, which is awesome. Yeah, so we love those. We love the pictures. We love seeing all the drums you guys have been making. It's really funny because obviously all the adults who have kids are sending them in of their kids looking really cute. But no picture. We want more pictures of adults wearing. I don't know if it's because no one's had a haircut in 9 weeks.
I know. They
We
only
don't wanna
sent the
see.
drums.
Yeah.
No
Just send us
adults, just the
drums.
drums they built.
So yeah, send us more pics. Obviously the project is for all ages, so it's great we've got children involved, and then older people as well. It's absolutely fantastic. If there are children involved, just to say safeguarding, make sure you're with an adult if you're under 18. And all of you adults who are sending pictures of your children, check our website for policies. But you're pretty clued up on how to do it, of course. But on our tune-in page, you can have a look on all our Katumba policies about online safety and things like that. Important to have a look at that. But yeah, so tonight, as Juliana said, don't worry if you haven't yet built your drum. We saw some great pictures there for inspiration, so you can take those if you're yet to build it. And after this, you can go off and watch our tutorials and build a little drum for yourself. But for this, you can just grab something next to you, maybe a cushion, or use your lap. Best thing about drumming is you can do it all on your knees. So don't worry if you don't have a drum at this point. But for those of you that do, brilliant. Well done, because you've done that in a week. That's pretty quick. That's fab. So tonight, we're going to do a little bit of a Q&A later, as we normally do. So that'll be at the end of the session. But Ritchie is going to reveal the big lockdown, life after lockdown composition that he has been making with your words. So we're super excited for that. Are you ready, Ritchie?
I sure am. Let's
Go
do
for
this.
it. Let's do it.
So, while the girls get the buckets ready, I'm going to... Wait there. Do you want me to... If you mute your mics while you do that, girls? Okay. So we're just going to play you the song to start with. If I bring you over into here, this is the software that I use. I don't know if you can focus in on some of the writing. We'll be in and out of here during the... Can I go there? Oh, wait there. That's the wrong one, isn't it? If we look at the words a little bit, don't worry if you don't understand this. It's all going to make sense. I'm just going to play the song. You can see a few of those words if you can focus in. We've got mountain adventures there. We've got hugs and kisses. We've got family time, friendship, togetherness. We've also got I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I'm sure a lot of you do. So we've got that in there. Oh, we're there. What am I doing? Sorry, too many buttons. We've got freedom. We've got holiday. We've got reunited. So I couldn't use all of the words, I'm afraid. So if your word's not in there, I'm sorry. But as the sessions go on, when we get into the rehearsals, we might build on this. This song's already 3 minutes long, so I don't want to overload you too much. So this is a nice starting point. It's got 2 parts. So the first part is that mountain adventures, and the second part is that I need a haircut. And I'm just going to play it through from the start to finish so you get an understanding of what it's like, and then we're going to break it down. So here we go. Here comes reunited, 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 reunited. Okay. So now we're going to change. It's all going to make sense. ready? You got a little taste of it? Let's see, are they ready? Are they ready? Let's look, look, look. There they are. There they are, ready with the drums. So, you hear that okay, yeah? You hear all that?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
it's
over.
fab.
So, yeah, so we're going to learn all that. So don't worry about it. It's not going to be all tonight. We have, counting tonight, four more sessions. So with tonight, 5 sessions in total, or 4 more rehearsals. So tonight is just the first one that we're going to share with you, the whole tune. So Rich is going to break it down. It's going to stay here on our YouTube for you to reference back to if you want to watch it again before our next interactive rehearsal. We're going to share all those details with you later, should I say. So Leigh and I are going to demonstrate here 2 of the drums. So there's 2 different ways you can play your drum tonight, or should I say 3 actually. So if you went all the way in with wearing the drums, this is what I'm doing here. Doesn't matter if you don't have your strap, your bag strap, or luggage strap. If you have strings around, it's all good. And I have the more advanced drum with the skins on top. But if you're playing your drum upside down as well, without the skins, but if you're wearing your drum with whatever way or whichever type of drum it is, this is the way we're going to do it. So you want to bring your string around just at the base, under your waist. So not on your waist. You want to go just above your tailbone. So I'll turn this way so you can see. So it's not too high, it doesn't sit too high with you. And your skin, either the top of the drum or your skin, is kind of leaning downwards ever so slightly, like this. And you have a little bit more support. So I'm going to go over that a little bit more in detail during the Moving with Your Drum sessions. We're going to be in July. So if you want to get involved in that, make sure you check all the details, because I'm going to get really into how we can get to move and have a really good time. But for tonight, these are the basics. Leigh is showing you if you have the handheld drum. Very easy. Simply done. Ta-da! Your stick. And Ritchie is going to be kind of showing if you have your drum on the table, for example, or if you just drumming on the table, he's is going to be showing how to do that over there. So I think we're ready. Are you guys ready to drum? Let's rock with our drums, Katumba way. You ready, Ritchie?
Yeah. What am I doing? There's so many buttons here that I'm trying to press. I'm getting better at it though. Just big shout out to Ronnie. Hi Ronnie, how's it going over in Revolution de Cuba land?
Oh, hi, Ronnie.
Nice to see you.
Hey, Ronnie! Woo!
All right, let me sort this out. All right, so
How do you wear your stick? How do you hold your stick?
your sticks. That's a good question, that Leigh. So we're going to keep going over this in the sessions, guys. So don't worry too much. Best thing to do is pick up your sticks and make like a triangle. So you got your fingers and your thumb on it. These fingers around. Make like a little triangle there. And then if you just bring that down, if I go over here, if you bring that down in front of you, you've got like that triangle there, and the backs of your hands facing up, thumbs facing each other. Yeah? So what we could do is just do a couple of warm-ups together. And if you don't have your sticks, you just do it with your hands on your lap. So what we're going to do is we're going to do 8 on the right hand, then 8 on the left hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, going to go faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do it on the rim of the bucket. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. If you've got a handheld drum, 1, 2, 3. If I just bring the girls in, left hands, you can just keep doing the same hand, yeah, as Leigh's doing. Just play along with us. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hands and left hands. Going to go a little bit quicker. And right hands. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. Left hands. Bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Don't worry if you're struggling. We do this all the time. So if you're new to this and you're finding this hard, don't worry, just do it at your own speeds later on, yeah? Okay, and stop. Yeah. How did that feel? You a bit warmed up? Give them give your hands a bit of a shake. Left hand a bit of a shake. Warm-ups are important with all this. Give both of them a bit of a shake. And then maybe stretch it back a little bit. Just pull your hands, fingers back. And that other one. All right. All right, so let's do this. If we come back over here. So first part of the song is Mountain Adventures, yeah? I'm going to just put the screen back on here so it's not just that thing. So you guys are on camera, just so you know.
Yeah, Lee.
So the first part, maybe I should turn that. Are they going to distract you? They're going to distract you.
No, we're good.
No.
Okay, first bit is Mountain Adventures, right? So what we're doing is Mountain Adventures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mountain Adventures. Everyone, 2, 3, 4. Mountain Adventures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mountain Adventures. 1 on the drums. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So what we're going to do is, if you have got a bucket. If you look here on the left of the screen, we've got buckets, we've got handheld, and we've got snare. So the snare's for the more adventurous of you guys, or the drummers that are out there. So that's going to be quite a tricky, challenging one, yeah? The handheld one's probably going to be the most simple, because it's one-handed. And then the bucket one, we've got variations of that. So we have got an easy version of it and a bit more complicated one as well. So we're going to break that down to you. So the way we're going to do it, let me come back over here, is on the buckets, right? If you're the buckets, you're going to play the first Mountain Adventures on the middle and then the second Mountain Adventure on the rim. So you're going to go Mountain Adventure, Mountain Adventure. Hear that? All right, but here's a little trick. When you're doing it in the middle, rather than doing two hands together, I want you to go hand to hand. So you go Mountain Adventure. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, Mountain Adventure. And then when you do it on the rim, you're going to do it both hands, Mountain Adventure. All right, so hand to hand here, both together here. Let's try that. 1, 2, 3, 4, Mountain Adventure, Mountain Adventures. Okay, we'll come back to that. If you are on the handheld drums, you're going to miss one and then do the second one. So Lee will show you, yeah? So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, Mountain Adventure. So it's like a call and response, yeah? Okay, and if you're the snares, if you've got a snare drum or the handheld snare, you're going to play the first one, not the second one. So it'd go like this, 1, 2, 3, 4. And Lee would do the response.
Oh.
Here we go, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we have the buckets going as well. Okay, good. So let's hear what that sounds like with the backing track. Because remember, guys, as well, it's not just going to be these drums. We're going to have our Katumba normal drums playing along with it as well. So we're going to have those big bass drums and stuff going as well. So let's have a little listen to what that sounds like. We can play along. You're going to get a count in of 4. I'll count you in. Are you ready? So let's bring the girls up. Oh, they are up. Are you ready?
Always up and
Yeah.
always ready.
So here we go. Why, we've got no sound. Wait, there we go. So, mountain adventures. Here we go. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We'll do that a few more times. Here we go. Oh, here we go. After 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three times. 4 times. Okay, good.
Right.
Good. Let me close.
There was a sneak preview of the next part there. I heard it. I heard his name.
Okay.
User.
Should we do the next part? You all got that? I hope you've all got that. If you've not got it, don't worry, you will have it very soon, yeah?
You just come to our Zoom rehearsals and then we'll slow it all down even more.
That's it. And by the time you've done this 100 times with us, you'll really have it up here. So let's go back over to here. So what actually happens is, so if I move that yellow bar along, we're moving to the next part of the arrangement, all right? So what happens is you actually keep doing the same thing, all right? And you've got a few options. I'm going to play it for you. Have a little listen. You can hear the same part being played with some other stuff underneath. Okay? So, you've got a choice. You've got a choice. You can keep going, mountain adventure. Or you can do that bass line, bass. Okay? Good. But we do have, I'm going to bring you back on.
Yeah.
We do have a slightly more complicated part, and you can hear it, and that was on the snare. So the second word we're bringing in now, it is reunited. All right? So we're going reunited. Right, left. If you're going to play it, you want to go right, left, right, right. That's if you're right-handed. If you're left-handed, you want to go left, right, left, 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 right, left, left. All right? Reunited. Let's all try that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reunited. All right, so if you want to be a bit adventurous, you can try that one. But it's going to be a little bit quicker than that. It's going to be more like reunited. All right? If you're still on the handheld drum, you just keep going, mountain adventures. You just keep that going, yeah? So if you're a snare player out there, I don't know if there is any, you could let us know if there's anyone watching who are from other groups, other samba bands, or any drummers out there with a bit of experience. Let me know your ability, and I can include the more complicated parts for you. But we'll do that now. If you were on the snare, an actual snare drum, if you got one with you, well, you're going to keep playing reunited, but do the 16s underneath. All right? All right, and obviously the other sound you're probably hearing is these bass drums. Okay? So that's it. It's nice and simple, layers. So underneath that, we've just got that keeping on going. Mountain adventures. Reunited. All right? Have a listen. See if you can hear those rhythms. Yeah, reunited. Yeah, mountain adventures. Okay? Or you do it on here. Reunited on the rim. Yeah, if you're doing reunited on your bucket, just do it on the rim. And obviously we get the basses.
go mountain climbing after this.
This is like subliminal messaging, isn't it?
Yes, reunited.
All good, everyone? Is that all good? Let me know if we're going too fast. But as I say, you can come back and watch this another time. Yeah, I'm trying to put this in a way that's not too slow and going over it too much. I want to get through it progressively, but not too much to put you off, and so it's too much for you to understand in one go. But it's nice and simple. Don't worry if you're struggling a little bit.
We always have the Zoom rehearsals as well. So starting a week from tonight, the rehearsals are going to be way more chilled out. We can stop, etc. So definitely don't worry about that.
Are we ready for the next bit?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so the next bit, if we go over here, what if I zoom it in? Okay, so the words are, there's quite a few of them here. Hugs and kisses travel into Disneyland. All right. So
You need to do sign with it as well. Hugs and kisses.
yeah, so
Travel up to Disneyland.
is Livy watching? She'd be good at that bit. So look, we're going hugs and kisses. If we clap it first, it's probably the best way. Or if you've got your sticks, where's my sticks? You can just hit the sticks together. So we go hugs and kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. One last time. And hugs and kisses. Second half. Travel into Disneyland. So it's just straight notes. We're just going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all it is. Travel into Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Travel into Disneyland. Should we slow it down a little bit? Travel into Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Travel into Disneyland. So let's put that together. Both those things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. Travel into Disneyland. So I don't know if that was your word. If you're watching us, I hope you're happy that it's in there. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. Travel into Disneyland. So let's make a loop of that. So we just keep doing it. You ready? We can clap it. I'll clap it. If you let me put you girls back on. There, you're back on. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. Travel into Disneyland. 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 All right, so let's take that to the drums. And what we're actually doing with it, let's bring them back on, is what we're going to do is I want you to split. I'll change my sticks. You're gonna, pick a hand. Basically, the way I do it, because I'm right-handed, your right hand is going to be on the middle of your bucket, and your left hand is going to be on the rim. So we've got those two sounds. All right? Let's just try that. Get used to hitting the sides. Okay? So the way we break this up, I'll play it once for you, and then I'll break it down. So the rhythm actually goes like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I guess if you're wearing it, you'll probably be doing it there. I'm doing it here because it's easier for me. But I guess you would do it on that rim in front of you. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So the way, let's break that down. So the first bit, hugs and kisses. So do it hand to hand. So you go hugs and kiss. Kisses. Ready? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and. See that? Yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're playing the handheld drum, you're just hitting those notes. If you watch Lee, you're playing hugs and kisses. So, and kiss. Yeah, hugs and kiss. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kiss. And if you snare as well, if you're a repinique player out there, same thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, hugs and kiss. All right? So if you're the other drums, you're lucky because you're getting to play it all. So it's a little bit easier doing it all, isn't it? So the whole thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, hugs and kisses. All right? Got that? Second half, we'll travel into Disneyland. You're going to start with that left hand on the room, and then it follows with doubles on the right hand. So we go. Yeah? Left, right, right, left, right, right, left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, right, left, right, right, left. A little bit complicated. 1, 2, 3, 4. Left, right, right, left, right, right, left. Okay. If you're not a drummer, don't worry about this. You might be getting your hands mixed up. Practice makes perfect. You might not get it now. In 10 minutes, 1 hour, 1 day.
Next week.
1 week, you'll have it. Yeah. So don't worry. So traveling to Disneyland, starting with the left. 3, 4. Okay, and to follow that pattern, if you're playing a repinique, a snare, or the handheld drum, you're just playing those high notes. So every time we play the sides, you're playing. So we're going traveling to Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveling to Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traveling to Disneyland. All right. So put that together. 1, 2, 3, 4, traveling to Disneyland. 1, and these big drums here, they would be doing those in between. So if I do it on this, look, that's how it would sound. Yeah. So from the start of the rhythm, yeah. So hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. I'm gonna put them back on. So I'm gonna play it how it would sound here with a snare drum and a bass drum, so you understand more. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you hear that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. And we're just replicating that on the bucket with the higher pitch and the lower pitch. Makes sense, guys? Yeah. So. What we do is, you two are on camera, you know, just so you know.
You never
So,
You'll behave.
what we do is we play it 2 times round. We play it 2 times round. We go hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. Hugs and kisses, and then with both hands, traveling to Disneyland. Disneyland? That's what we should call it. You ever been to Disneyland?
So busy.
It's very busy. Okay, so look, I'm going to play it on these drums so you understand again. We've got a high pitch and we've got a low pitch. All right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. Hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. All right? I hope that makes sense. All right? So if you're on the bucket, when you get to that second half, just play both hands together on the rim and the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. Hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland. All right? Make sense?
Yeah.
Make sense? I hope so. Should we move on? That's enough time on that bit for now.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna go over again next week. So.
Okay, so what happens now is if we scroll along the arrangement, we get to the second groove. All right? So the words we used in this section, we got family, time, friendship, togetherness. Family, time, friendship, say it. Here we go. Family, time, friendship, togetherness. Family, time, friendship, togetherness. Family, time, friendship, togetherness. Family, time, friendship, all right, here we go.
Togetherness.
I told you it was good. Right. So this is for the snare drum, this bit. But if you're adventurous, if you've got a bit of experience, you'll pick this up quick. If not, you might find this a bit tricky. This is probably one of the trickiest ones out of them all right? So let's go through it, yeah? I'm just going to invert that for a sec. This might be easier. Let me invert that. So we're going to go. The sticking for this is really important, which way you play this, all right? So we go family time, right? Yeah, family time, family time, family time, family time. I don't know whose word that was. Yeah, family time, family time, family time. Now, together, you're going to go right, left, left. Together, together, yeah, together, 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 yeah, together. So put that together. Family time together. Family time together. What's the next word? No, it's friendship.
Together-
Oh, I got it wrong. I knew there was something wrong with
family
that.
time.
Friendship.
Togetherness.
Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. So we go in family time, friendship. All right? Family time, friendship. I knew there was something wrong with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Family time, friendship. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Family time, friendship. And then togetherness. This was the left thing I was talking about. You're going to start with your left hand. Togetherness. Start it with your left hand. If you're right-handed, though, if you're left-handed, you're going to have to flip all this around, possibly, yeah? So togetherness, starting with the left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4. Togetherness. Here we go. Togetherness. 1, 2. Togetherness. 1, 2. Togetherness. 1, 2. 1, 2. All right? So put that together. Family time, friendship, togetherness. Family time, friendship, togetherness. Family time, friendship, togetherness. Family time, friendship, togetherness. All right, so I told you that was tricky. That's for the snare players. The snare part is on there. So the snare drums are going to be doing that. So don't worry if you can't do that. We've got other parts to go on top of this. But I'll just play it for you anyway. So on the snare drum, it goes... Family time, friendship, togetherness, yeah? Family time. But again, it's a little bit quicker in the song. It's more like... All right? I'm going to bring the girls on. Oh, they're inverted. You're upside down, girls.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. Right there we go.
That's life right now. It's upside down.
Sure is. So that's going to be underneath it. Shall we have a little listen? Friendship, togetherness, family time, friendship, togetherness,
Perfect.
family time, friendship, togetherness, family time, friendship, togetherness. Okay, so let's get to the more fun bit. Who out there like me needs a haircut? Few of you? Unless you're cutting it yourselves. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a haircut. 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 So I need on the rims and a haircut on the middle. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need an haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I sure do, a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. So see, every 4 we're doing that. I need a haircut. All right, on the middle of the bucket. You understand, yeah? So if we add that to the snares, let's have a little listen. A haircut. A haircut. I need a haircut. A haircut. A haircut. A haircut. I need a haircut. You understand? Yeah? And on top of that, don't you guys worry about this. If you want, you can just play the... Okay, but we'll get to that. So if you're playing a handheld drum or a repinique, we are going to be playing alright, so the next words is freedom and holiday. Okay? Here it comes. Freedom, holiday, freedom, holiday, freedom. I need the haircut. Freedom, holiday, freedom, holiday, freedom, holiday, freedom. I need the haircut. Freedom, holiday, freedom, holiday, freedom, holiday, freedom. I need the haircut. So everyone needs a haircut. So everyone's playing the haircut after every 4 times. I'll count it for you. So look. 1. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Everyone. I need a haircut. Who needs a haircut? Who needs a haircut?
Ritchie.
I need a haircut. Alright? We've got the bases. I need a haircut. Boom, boom. So if you're playing a snare, you gotta add I need a haircut at the end of your phrases. So you're going family time, friendship, togetherness, family time, friendship, togetherness, family time, friendship, togetherness, family time. I need a haircut, family time, friendship, togetherness, family time, friendship, togetherness, family time, friendship, togetherness, family time. I need a haircut. Okay? You all got that? So pick apart what you're playing. We've got simpler parts. If you want, you can just play with the pulse. Boom, 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 boom. Just tap along. So good, play that bass part. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Everyone say it together. Here we go. I need a haircut. Here we go. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. One more time, everyone.
You need a haircut.
Hey!
Okay, so we're moving on, guys. We're moving on. All right?
Give a little shake on your hands if it's starting to get sore as well.
Cheeky shake.
We're gonna cover all day warm-ups and preps and all that on our interactive rehearsals when the rehearsals start.
Mm-hmm.
And the moves as well.
So if we just come over to the arrangement, one sec, I'm going to switch you girls off here for 1 sec, but your mics are on, remember. So if you look now to this graphic here, so that yellow bar, what we've been doing is just this. Yeah, see that yellow bar at the top? Oh, not quite right. Yeah, so if I play it, look. 2, here, got 3. That counts as 1, okay? So what happens is, just to make it a bit more interesting, we play it 2 times, then we play it 3 times, and then we play it 4 times, all right? And see when we get to the end of the 4, see here we've got these green parts. So what we play there is travel into Disneyland. So we're going to add that to the end of every 4 bits. Does that make sense? Yeah? So we're going, I'm going to play it through and I'll talk it while I'm going. Here we go. So we go, haircut, I need, haircut, I need, haircut. Second time, you're on camera, girls. Second time, here we go. I need a haircut. 3. I need a haircut. 4. Everyone traveling to Disneyland. Here we go. Traveling to Disneyland. Back in. Makes sense? Might be getting complicated. Don't worry if it is. We're going to break it down in the sessions. 3, third time. I need a haircut. 4, so the end of this one. Here we go, you ready? Traveling to Disneyland. 1, a haircut, I need. A haircut, I need. A haircut, you need. I need a haircut. 3, third time. Fourth time. Traveling to Disneyland and 1. Makes sense? So you might be wondering how you join those bits together and how to go into that and to that. Don't worry, we'll show you that in the sessions. It'll take a little bit more time just looking at that bit. So we don't want to do that in this stream tonight, but we will break those sort of how it glues together, those pieces. Yeah, and then it's pretty simple from there on in for now. All we're going to do is, if you look at it, it might not make sense to you this, but we just repeat that exactly what we did twice. See, I'm moving the yellow bar along. So we do exactly what we did twice, all right? And then we move along again. And look, it's all exactly the same apart from what this bit down here is missing. So that's these big bass drums. That's these drums. Okay, so they're basically stopping, yeah? Have a listen. See, they're not there anymore. But everything else keeps going the same. So that just gives us a nice little dynamic drop, yeah? You guys are on camera, just so you know. It gives us a nice dynamic drop into the music. And then what happens, I'm going to turn them off again because they're in the way of the graphic. The basses come back in. See that blue bit there? So that's just all that's happening. And then to finish, we finish again with that hugs and kisses, traveling to Disneyland, like what we did at the start. It's called a break. We use that as a break. So we have breaks and grooves, yeah? So what we're going to do is, should we run the whole song? From start to finish, just so that they have it, so they understand it?
Yeah.
Or at least they get it. You might not understand it. Don't worry if you don't understand it.
We'll help you. All the rehearsals are
Takes
coming
time.
for that.
It takes time. So I'm going to create a loop there. We're going to do the whole song. We need a count in. So I'll move that back.
Taking a deep breath, everyone. Sip of water.
We got this. So from the top, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on for a visual reference, and I'm going to bring the girls on in the corner. There we go.
Always better.
So, let's see.
Do you guys even remember what we started with? What words of hope? What words did you send us? Are you looking forward to for life after lockdown? Who remembers?
There was lots and lots of them. So we're starting with mountain adventures.
Is that
yeah?
the mountain?
Mountains ones.
Mountain adventures.
Yeah, mountain adventures. Oh, it's the other way around. Mountain adventure.
Adventures. Adventures. Mountain adventures.
Yeah? Reunited. Let's just run it. Let's run it. Are we on time, by the way? Have we got more time? We're about.
Just to run it, and then that's about it.
All right. So, are you ready? Here we go. So, from the top, I will count you in. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. Traveling to Disneyland. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Times. Freedom holiday. Everyone traveling to Disneyland. Handheld. Freedom holiday. Go on, Lee. Freedom holiday. Here we go. I need a haircut. Freedom holiday. Freedom holiday. Freedom holiday. Freedom. I need a haircut 4 times. Holiday. Now the basses are going to stop, but you're going to keep going. Basses out. Holiday. Freedom. And the basses going to come back in. Ready? 1, 2, and. I need a haircut. 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 So now we're getting to the end. See this bit here? We're going to do the break, hugs and kisses break, and then we finish. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Hugs and kisses. Traveling to Disneyland. Hugs and kisses. Here we go.
Hey!
Hey! Woo! Well done.
Hey!
How'd you find that, guys? I guess we'll come over to the chat room now. How do we do that? We do that like this. There we go. Oh, I'm out of breath. I need.
Yeah.
I don't need a haircut. I need a drink of water. So what's everyone saying? I hope you enjoyed that. Did you enjoy that, guys? There. We're just changing a camera angle quickly. I hope that made sense. don't worry if it didn't. We rushed through that a little bit just so we could cover it all and it not take 2 hours. Yeah, over the sessions we will break that down bit by bit, week by week for you, and spend more time. We'll run round it much quicker before moving. Not much quicker. We will keep running round it before we move on to each bit. We just wanted to get through it for you. So I hope that made sense. It looks like we've got some new messages coming in. Accomplished, says Nell. Well done. And Helen, sorry, I think that's the same person, isn't it? Yeah.
From Samba Espírito, big love to Samba Espírito in Lancaster. Mwah.
I'm glad you enjoy it, girls. Marita, Sarah, awesome. Amber likes it. Karen Thompson likes it. Kay, Laura loves it. Awesome. Did y'all manage? Let us know what you're playing on. It's good to know if you're playing on a handheld or a bucket. What you're doing. If you've got a skin, is it just an upturned bucket? What sort of percussion instrument do you have? Send us the photos of you with your instrument. That would be really great as well. And we can adapt. They keep laughing at me, these two. We can adapt the piece or how we teach for you guys. For example, if nobody's using the handheld stuff, then we don't need to go over it and go, oh, handheld drums, you're doing this. So let us know what you're using. It means we can give you better teaching. So
we got some people saying they definitely need haircuts. And Sylvia said, I don't actually need one, but now I want one. We should be sponsored, really, shouldn't we?
We should.
Some famous salons who shall not be named. Mountain Adventures, this is awesome. Amelie's really chuffed because her word was Disneyland.
Hey, Amelie, thanks for sending
well done,
your
Amelie.
words.
Well done.
And hi to all those that came during the drumming. Who have we got? Diane and Becky and loads of you. Sujan.
So this is on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, guys, we're looking at the YouTube comments. Next time we're here, we'll make sure they're all in one place.
So yes.
Amazing. More? Do you have
Some
more?
people said yes, tricky but brilliant. So that's good. You always want a bit of a challenge, don't we? So definitely come to the rehearsals, which start next week.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's what is next, isn't it, after tonight? So we wanted to make sure that we had the whole piece here for you on YouTube, as this live stream is gonna stay on YouTube for you to watch back. But start registering for the next rehearsals are gonna be through Zoom, but using the technology that Ritchie has been sharing with us tonight. So we're gonna have different cameras as well as softwares and so on. So it's going to be really good, and we're going to be able to get the sound across correctly. So, but those rehearsals are going to be just for people who register. It's free to register, but we need to get your information. So it's on Eventbrite, and those of you who register as well, you're going to receive some bonuses material, like you're going to get the recording of the track as well, and other little bits in advance. So as well as the drumming sessions, and the movement sessions that are going to come in July. So the movement sessions are going to be moving with your drum as well. So it's going to be really, really fun. But all of this, so before we go to that, next week, a week from today, we start with the interactive rehearsals. But through June, we're going to have Wednesdays and Sundays. So all the dates can be found, all the times as well. So different times on a Sunday, a little bit earlier to allow for, being the Sunday and different age groups as well and chilling out on a Sunday. So make sure you join us for that. But all of this information, where to register, how to use Zoom if you're not used to it, if you don't know how to use it, all of this can be found on our website, which you should be seeing it now. So Ritchie's showing you on the screen. It's also on all the links that we've been shared. It's all in one place that you can find all of it.
Yeah, so on the website, we've flashed the page everywhere, but it's katumba.com, and then as you go to the main screen, if you scroll up a little bit, Ritchie, you can see right in the middle under our logo it says tune in.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then he's on that page, so you
I'm
click
on the page.
tune in,
You
and
click
this
on
is our
there.
page. Yeah, that's it. Just click.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
What's happened?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I need to turn internet on. Oh, do a little dance, Juliana.
Oh, a
while
little
we-
dance.
Me, give me a little dance, a little dance,
Turn
a
the
little
Wi-Fi back
dance.
on.
I got excited actually with the tune, and it started like bringing the moves, a little bit of the moves in before. It's not a moving session, but it was part of it, and you can't drum and not move. It's part of our tradition
Okay, we're
with
back.
that samba reggae.
We're back. We're
So
back
yeah,
online.
there we go.
So
Technical
tune
error.
in.
Tune in. This is the page with all the info you need, all about the project. So scroll down nice and slowly. build with us, drum with us, move with us, create with us. You can rewatch our lovely video if you want, but keep scrolling down. Everything is on this page. You can see where we're up to with the project, some pictures of people's words, a video, and then there you can see how do I join. So what Juliana was just mentioning, it's free and easy, and there are the steps. Register, download Zoom, build your drum and get your sticks, and we've got links to our videos, so keep going down, Ritchie. And then for under 18s, really important, if anyone is taking part under 18, you need to make sure you've got a parent or carer with you during all activities, particularly for Zoom, because Zoom is video software, so we will see you. You don't have to share your video, but if you want to, we would love to see your face drumming along with us. So if you are under 18, you must have an adult, and we take that as consent. If you're there, then that is consent for you to take part. And also, sorry, Ritchie, scroll up a little bit. There's 3 policies there.
Up there.
Yeah, there you go. Online safety, photography and filming, safeguarding. So if you've not really used much of the internet before or with your child or anything like that, have a check of those, and there's some great guidance in there and just how we act online and things like that. There's also an FAQ, frequently asked questions, which Ritchie's looking at now, so you can have a little peek. And there's also links to booking your free space, but that is the page to go to if you need any info on the project.
Very good.
And if you haven't built your drum yet, or if you want to change drums, or if you want to build multiple drums, Ritchie, where can they go?
So yeah, if you come back over to our YouTube channel, which some of you are on, there's a big playlist there. The link is in the description, and it's all over our social medias right now. You can't miss it. This is what we're promoting everywhere at the moment. So there's there's a playlist there with all the different options. If you missed that, if you've just tuned in, and if you want to revisit it, easy to find.
There's still time to build your drum. Upcycle is really important for us as well. Conservation is as well, and the environment. So we wanted to bring all these techniques and different ways of exploring. Some of them, what I used to do in Brazil with, recycling and how it's being done traditionally with this type of music. That's how it was born in Brazil. So it's really important for us to bring that and connect that with what we're doing here in Liverpool during these times. But if you have your own drum, just tag along, jam with us as well. It's going to be really, really fun. And at the end of it all, after the movement sessions, they're going to be in July, we're going to put together a split screen video of everyone performing our tune, and then hopefully in October, if public gatherings are allowed, we are going to invite all of you to come and perform with us here in Liverpool for our Halloween parade, the Katumba Halloween parade, which is incredible. So Samba Espírito was with us last year. It was amazing. We hope you guys join us again this year, and then all of you as well. So it's going to be fab. So get joining, get playing with us. And it's time for our Q&A now. So any questions, comments you have?
Yep, should go from YouTube. We've got one from Ron. Ron says, great tune. What is the software called?
You mean
Imagine
this here? It's called Logic Pro, which is it's an Apple, it's music production software. So yeah, Logic Pro. If you're on PC, you can use Pro Tools. Sorry, I'm coming over here. You can use Pro Tools, Cubase, Ableton Live. It's also known as a DAW, D-A-W, which stands for Digital Audio Workstation. I should be right there. So if you just type DAW, if you're on, there's plenty out there. There's free ones, there's paid for ones. So yeah.
Cool. And Stephen, great tune, tough on us snares as always. And Pete says, great. Do you have the snare parts written down somewhere?
They will be if you, again, like what Juliana said, once you've registered properly on the project, Eventbrite, we will send you some stuff, and the parts will be there. We'll have some play-along audio tracks, some play-along video tracks and stuff for you. So yeah, just register and we'll get it all to you.
Okay, Andy Franco said, I made a shaker just to be awkward, but I guess you could play your, is that the plate one, Andy? Let us know. You can play that like how I was playing it, like a sort of tambourine style.
Yeah, let me show them dead quick.
Tambourine.
So I'll show them. If I come over here for you, Andy, so you can play it. I need the haircut.
Fab. Oh, Libby says she's got a bucket and a shaker.
Wow.
Probably simultaneously, knowing Libby.
Yeah.
Okay, at the same time. Okay, what have we got? Angela says she can't decide what to play. She has both, but was playing the handheld beats. Go, Angela. That's the best way. Learn them all. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Any questions on Facebook while we're there? keep going on YouTube? Any Facebookers?
Okay, so oh wow, will we be using those buckets or real ones in October? So if we perform for Halloween.
If you're,
That's
who's
from
asking?
Your life in mind. Is that Helen?
Yeah, so
yeah.
it depends.
Buckets.
Yeah. Yeah, so depends. We're going to have a mixture of it. So if members of the public who are not Katumba, part of Katumba, are going to be using the buckets, we might do a mix and match as well with some of the Katumba members wearing the buckets alongside the Katumba drums. And if you're coming from a different drumming band as well, we might bring your drum or the buckets as well. The
Yeah.
upcycled drum, should we say. A very good question. Any more questions? Keep sending them in, guys. Questions and comments.
On Facebook?
There's no questions on Facebook.
No.
Quiet on the Facebook
just
front.
comments. Marita's made her own drum. She's surprised with how it's sounding and wearing. Well done. Just the normals. Just still from before. It's very quiet over on Facebook right now. Very quiet.
Is that David? Is David watching?
I don't know. Can't see.
David Pereira?
Yeah. Is he
Oi,
here?
Davi.
David,
Tá
olá.
assistindo a gente do Brasil, Davi. Beijo. Mua,
Am I
mua.
missing?
And
Beijo
Andy,
grande.
and Andy Foo's watching as well. Hi, Andy.
Our tech support.
Tech support. Not here. Sleeping on the job tonight.
Are you, Andy?
There's not many questions, so maybe that means we've explained everything very well.
Hey,
But
very good.
Lots of that was great. I'll practice. Yeah, so you obviously can go away and watch this video, but remember there's those 4 sessions, and that's just on drumming. Juliana will then, after that, do movement. So we've got loads of time to go through everything and have chats as well in our Zoom sessions.
Yeah, and the Zoom will be great because we'll get to see each other. We get to see what drums you're playing as well. You can share with us. If obviously you can always turn your camera off if you don't want to be on camera, as Lee said. But it's a great way. We've tested before using Zoom with this technology as well. So the sound is loads better than the usual Zoom and the image as well. So it's going to be really great for learning how to drum and then how to move to those drums. And it's going to be different abilities as well. So super easy and more complicated. And through those rehearsals, it's going to become more clear as to what parts we can do that's more accessible to those of you who don't have a lot of experience, younger ones. And then for those of you who are more experienced in the more complex parts, we're going to break all that down starting next Wednesday, a week from tonight, same time. Not on this channel, not same channel. So you need to register. Make sure you register on it through Eventbrite. Go to our website to find those links, or it's on our Facebook as well. We've been posting, Instagram, etc. So all the links where to register and all that. But if you just want to go one-stop shop, is our website, the tuning page that we showed before. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's been amazing.
It's been great. Thanks for coming.
You had a good time.
Yes.
Lee, final words.
No, it's all good. Just as we had a few drum blowouts, that will happen. But that sounds great. It sounds like you've been really getting into it.
Oh, and the skins.
Yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? Because it's tape. But,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why we put the gaffer tape on as well. The gaffer tape's super strong, so yeah, we've broke a few, but you might find as well after a week or two that the skin gets quite saggy. It loosens off, so you know it's not you might want to reskin it every couple of weeks just to
But
keep it sounding good.
bring that up during the Zoom sessions because we'll be able to give you more support in that way, because we've been experimenting for such a long time with so many different materials that we'll be able to guide you through it and see, oh, what could you do better? What was it, the material that you use for your bucket, or is it the skinning process with the tapes or whatnot? So we can help you with that as well. So it'll be amazing to see you over at Zoom, and then we can get even closer together in that way. It was lovely being here, being with you tonight. I think it's our time for tonight.
Yeah, shall we play it out with
Yeah.
the song one more time?
Yes, thank you so much, everyone. Obrigada, muito obrigada. Hope you guys watch the videos, watch this live again, enjoy the tunes, build your amazing drums, share the pictures, share the process with us, and then we'll see you next week, a week from tonight, for our Zoom rehearsal.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Ciao.
Thanks so much. Ciao. Oh.